Hey guys, this is Andrea, and this is your Total Body Blast workout. Grab 2 blocks and meet me on your mat. We're going to get started today in a tabletop position. Find your way to your hands and knees. Hands shoulder width distance apart, fingers spread nice and wide. Knees are hips width distance apart. Extend your right leg back, right foot flex, so your right pinky toe is pointing to the ground. Make sure you're keeping your hips level. You might think about dropping your outer right hip a little bit. Start to reach your left hand forward. And avoid going into a back bend here, so you don't want to let your front body flare out. Think about making a nice straight line from your right heel through your left fingertips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, curl your elbow to your knee, or maybe even past each other, round into the back. Take a breath in, stretch long. Exhale, curl it in. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl for 3. Speed it up. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Taking it to the second side, extend your left leg back. Try to keep your hips level, so drop that outer left hip a little bit. Keep the left pinky toe pointing to the ground. Reach your right hand forward. Take a breath in and extend a little bit longer from your left heel through your right fingertips. As you exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee, or maybe even past each other, round into the back. Take a breath in, stretch long, reach. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach long, avoid going into a back bend here. Exhale, crunch it in for 3. Speed it up a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Set it back down. We're going to find a modified side plank here. Right knee stays grounded. Stretch your left foot back so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Reach your left hand up, or you can have it on your hip. Now start to lift that top leg, left foot flexed. Keep your gaze to the ground to help build balance, or look straight ahead or up to challenge your balance. Keep your left foot flexing and start to pulse that leg. Keep it moving for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Bring it back down. Roll to the second side. Left hand, left knee stays grounded. Stretch the right foot back parallel to the back of your mat. Reach your right hand up or take it to your hip. Keep your right foot flexed as you start to lift it. If you shift ahead of your left hand, you can readjust it, move it forward a little bit. So keep your gaze to the ground to build balance. Look forward or up to challenge your balance. Keep your right foot flexed as you start to pulse it, lifting as high as you comfortably can. Keep it moving for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Bring it down. Come back to tabletop. Again, roll to your modified side plank on the right side. Left foot down, left hand reaching up or on your hip. Start to float your right leg from the ground, pressing the ground away from you. Bring your knee towards your right arm and stretch it away. Keep it going for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Bring it down. Roll to the second side. Stretch the right foot back. Reach your right hand up or bring it to your hip. Press down through that right foot as you start to float your left leg. Hold it here for a moment. Bring your left knee as close to your left arm as you can and stretch it back, straighten. Crunch it in for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Bring it down. Come to your tabletop. Hands and knees. We're going to take it through a core-powered cat-cow. So as you're breathing in, let your belly drop down. Wrap your elbows towards the back of your mat. Take your gaze straight ahead. Breathing out, press your back up towards the ceiling. Look in towards your belly and hollow the lower belly up and back. Make it a long breath in. Broaden across the collarbones. Look forward. Long breath out, curling in. Wrap the ribs together. Keep it moving. Really vacuuming the lower belly up and pausing at the bottom of your breath. So you're activating your core. Good, really extend that hold. Totally empty. Relaxing here. Okay. Find your way to your high plank. Bring your right knee towards your left upper arm. Drop it towards your wrist. Lift it up to the right upper arm. Drop it down. Moving in your figure eights. Speed it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step it back. Find a downward dog. You can let your knees bend, let the head drop down. Take a deep breath. Inhale back forward to your high plank. Bring your left knee towards your right upper arm. Drop it down to your wrist. Lift it up to the left upper arm. Drop it down. Keep it moving. Speed it up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Step it back to your downward dog. Let the head relax. Take a big breath. With your next breath in, rock it forward to high plank. Shoulders over the wrists, fingers spread wide. Make sure you're lifting your hips, maybe even rounding into the back body a little bit. Start to rock it back and forth. Don't worry about counting here. Just keep it moving. Elbows are wrapping towards the back of your mat. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing in the middle, start to dip your hips side to side. Keep going for 3, 4. Try to keep the shoulders stable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way down to lay on your belly. Reach your arms forward. Let your head rest on your mat. Now lifting your right leg and your left hand off the ground, press your left foot and your right hand down. Bring it back down. Lift your left leg and your right hand off the ground, press the left hand and the right foot down. Start to speed it up here. Keep going for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Start to bring your hands back to frame your chest. Pressing back up to your high plank. curl back to a downward facing dog. Take a breath in here, stretch your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. As you exhale, curl your knee towards your left elbow, shooting out into a fallen triangle here. Let that left heel drop all the way down. Reach your left hand up or maybe bring it to your hip. It's up to you. Now, start to lift your right foot from the ground and pulse it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to your downward facing dog. Let your head drop down between your arms. Take a breath in, stretch your left leg up and back. As you exhale, curl left knee towards right arm and shoot your foot out into a fallen triangle. Let that right heel drop to the ground. So make sure that right foot came all the way down. Reach your right hand up or maybe take it to your hip. Start to lift the left foot and pulse it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Step back to downward facing dog. Step hop or jump your way to the top of your mat. Come all the way up to standing. Sit low into a chair pose here. Take a breath in as you reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Start to twist towards the right side of the room. Just tap your elbow on your right knee. Inhale, stay low, reach your hands high. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left. Just tap that right elbow on the left knee. Inhale, stay low, reach up. Exhale, keep it moving. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twisting. 2. 3. 4. Stay low in those legs. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Inhale all the way up to standing. Stretch your arms up. Exhale, hands to hips. We're going to do those tiptoe lifts we've done before, so you should be familiar with them. Start to lift your heels as high as you can. Set them back down. Try to keep your ribs wrapping in as you do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reach your hands up. Try to keep your core hollowing back, drawn together as you walk back and forth here. We're going to do 3 walks back and forth. Come all the way to the back of your mat and walk it back forward. Chest lifted, core engaged. Palms can be facing each other. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Walk it back for the second one. Make sure you're breathing. Keeping those calves nice and active. Last one. Core engaged. Good. Sink it down. Coming back to your high plank. Roll to the right side. Reach your hand up. You can keep your feet staggered here. We're going to do those reach unders. Reaching under the body, roll to the balls of the feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it to the second side. Reach your right hand up. Feet staggered. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach under, roll to the balls of the feet. Inhale, reach back up, sides of the feet. Keep it going for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Coming back to that high plank. Start to support yourself more with your left foot and your right hand. As you float your right foot, you can either come to your left fingertips or reach your hand forward. Bring it down, float the left leg, either come to the right fingertips or reach your right hand forward. Bring it down, first side, second time. You might feel really wobbly with this one. Wobbly's good. That means you're really strengthening those core stabilizer muscles. So just go with it. 2 more on each side. Fingertips are reaching. You decide. Good. Step your right leg forward. Come to a standing crescent. Get low into your right leg, right knee over the ankle. Take a breath in, reaching up. As you exhale, fold over that right thigh, reach your hands back, hollow your belly up and back. Stay low in the right leg, inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Keep it moving. 3, 4, try to keep your chest lifted as you fold forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your hands down, step your right foot back, step your left foot forward. Come up to your low crescent, sink into the left leg. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, fold over that left thigh, hollow your core in, wrap the ribs in. Try to keep your chest lifted as you reach back through the fingertips. Take a breath in, reach back up, stay low in your left leg. Exhale, fold it forward for 2, speeding it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands to the ground. Step that left foot back. Find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Take a breath in. Stretch your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Try to slow it down. Take a breath in. Come all the way up to standing crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift that left knee all the way through. Come up to stand on the right leg. Keep your chest broad as you tilt forward. Reach your left heel back, warrior 3. Inhale, reach your hands forward. Bend into the right leg. Slow motion. Step it back to standing crescent. Hands down, frame the right foot. Press down into those hands, stepping the right foot back. Inhale up to 3-legged dog. Step your right foot down. Inhale, the left leg reaches up. Exhale, step it forward between your palms as slowly as you can. Inhale, come all the way up to standing crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. As you inhale, pull your right leg through, come up to stand on the left. Exhale, start to tilt forward. Keep your collarbones broad as you reach back through the right heel. Inhale, reach your arms long. Exhale, start to bend into that left leg as slowly as you can. Step it back, take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. Press down, stepping back. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach it up and back. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, standing crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, pull your left leg through, come up to standing. Exhale, tilt it back, warrior 3. Inhale, reach your arms long. Exhale, slow-mo, step back. Inhale, reach up, tilt up. Exhale, hands come down, frame that foot. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it down. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, come up to standing crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, pull your right leg through, come up to stand on your left. Exhale, tilt back to warrior three. Right foot flexed. Inhale, reach your arms long. Exhale, slow-mo, step back. Take a breath in, standing crescent. Exhale, hands come down, frame the left foot. Inhale, step back, reach up, three-legged dog. Bring both feet down. You can pedal it out once or twice. Good. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Left heel spirals down. Inhale all the way up to warrior two. Sink into the right leg. Take a breath in. As you exhale, high skandasana, sink in. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skandasana. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skandasana. Good, keep it moving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Helicopter your hands back down. Frame the right foot. Press down. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Stretch your left leg up and back. Exhale. Step it forward. Spiral that right heel to the ground. As you inhale, helicopter your arms open. Warrior two. Sink down into your left leg. Gaze over your left fingertips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, high skandasana, back of the mat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skandasana. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skandasana. Keep it moving for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Spiral your hands back down, frame the left foot, step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in, stretch your right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward. Left heel spirals down. Inhale, come up to warrior two. Flip the right palm to the sky. Take a big breath in as you reverse your warrior. Stay low in your right leg. Exhale, come to side angle. Reach your left hand all the way forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Keep it moving, inhaling to reach up. Exhaling to side angle for 3, 4, 5, 6, stay low in that right leg. 7, 8, you've got this for 2 more. 9, and 10. Bring your hands down to frame the right foot. Press down to step back. Find your downward facing dog. Take a breath in, stretch your left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Right heel spirals down. Inhale all the way up to warrior two. Sink into that lunging leg. Flip your left palm to the sky. Take a big breath in, reach up, look up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Reaching your right arm all the way forward, palm facing the ground. Inhale, bring it up to reverse. Exhale to side angle. Keep it moving for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands framing the left foot, step it back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath. With your next breath in, step, hop, or jump your way up to the top of your mat. Go ahead and grab those blocks. Now, you're more than welcome to try this without the blocks if you feel a little more open in your hamstrings. But at the same time, this is the first option I would go with. If you need a little more assistance with mobility, you can even take the blocks higher. So let's start standing on the right leg here. Hands or fingertips on your blocks. Underneath your shoulders. Lift your left leg up and back. Try to keep your hips level, so drop that outer left hip down. Take a breath in, extend from your left heel through the crown of your head. As you exhale, curl knee to nose, round in. Inhale, kick your left heel back. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Start to sink down into the right leg. Reach your left heel forward. You might bring the blocks back a little bit towards you. As you inhale, press into the right leg. Lift that left heel up and back. Exhale, curl your knee in towards your nose. Start to sink into the right leg. Reach the left heel forward. Use the blocks to help you. As you inhale, press into the right leg. Lift that left heel up and back. Just one more on this side. Curl your knee in towards your nose. Sink down into the right leg. Reach the left heel forward. Good. Press into your right leg and your blocks. Lift that left leg back up. Step it down. Switching sides. Blocks might go a little bit forward from where they were. Right foot flex. You can always have a little bend in your knee here too. Take a breath in, extend from the right heel through the crown of the head. As you exhale, curl knee to nose, round into the back. Take a breath in, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Keep it moving for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, curl your knee in towards your nose. Start to sink down into the left leg and reach forward through your right heel. Might move the blocks back towards you a little bit. As you inhale, press into the left leg and the blocks. Lift the right heel up and back. Exhale, curl it in, knee to nose. Sink into the left leg, reach your right heel forward. Keep your foot active. Inhale, press into the left leg and the blocks. Reach the right heel back. One more. Exhale, curl your knee in towards your nose. Sink into the left leg, reach that right foot forward. Inhale, press into your left leg and blocks. Right leg lifts up one last time. Step it down. Start to sink down towards the ground into a low malasana. Palms together. Elbows pressing inside of the legs. Legs pressing into the elbows. Lift your heart towards your thumbs. Take a big breath. Good. Come all the way down to seated. Feet about hips-width distance apart. You can move your blocks to the side. Now, move your feet a little further away from you here. Reach your hands forward. Glue those feet to the ground. Keep your chest lifted, but start to curl your tailbone towards the front of your mat and keep reaching forward through those fingertips to roll it back as slowly as possible. Feet glued down. If you feel like you're going to fall back anywhere along the way, just hold that space. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back. Laying down. Reach your feet up towards the sky. Reach your hands up towards your feet. Start to curl away from the ground. As you exhale, lower your legs. Press your palms together. Now this time we're going to reach the hands towards the front left corner of the mat and the feet towards the front right. Switching sides, hands and feet reaching in opposite directions for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let everything relax. Knees out wide, feet together. Cactus the arms. Take a big breath into your belly. Open mouth, sigh it out. Start to bring the knees back together. Reach your feet up towards the ceiling. Fingers up towards the feet. Reach your feet towards the front of your mat as you also reach your fingertips towards the front of your mat and start to scissor your legs. Squeezing those inner thighs together as you cross one foot over the other. Think chin to chest and keep it going. Don't worry about counting here, just moving to complete core fatigue. Keep going. Squeezing in our thighs. Thighs are active. Feet are active. Everything's active. Good. Last 5 seconds. Give yourself a moment to relax, knees out wide, feet together. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth side out. Good. Last little challenge before we move into our stretch and cool down. Bring your knees in like you're sitting in a chair. Feet flexed. Fingers at the base of your neck. Elbows out wide. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee. Stretch the right leg straight. Inhale, square your chest, knees together. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, curl side to side. You can start to speed it up. Keep breathing. Start to take out that middle pause and just go side to side, like you're riding a bike with your legs. Last 5. Awesome. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Bring your forehead towards your knees and keep squeezing the legs as you start to pull your knees away from you. Get a big stretch into your upper back. Relaxing back down. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Draw your legs out wide. Feet flexed. Happy baby. Drive your knees down as you pull the legs out to the side. You might rock side to side. Now bending the right heel in towards your glutes. You can straighten your left leg out. Don't worry about pulling it down too much. If that's comfortable, you can do it. But it can be straight and even up like this. It's going to look slightly different for all of us. Switch sides, let both knees bend. Bring the left heel in towards the left glute. Straighten that right leg out. Again, it might be up here straight. It might be down a little bit or all the way at your side. Take a big breath. Let both knees bend, feet together. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Press the knees out and away from you as you pull your feet in towards your navel. Good. Knees together, hands underneath the thighs. Rock it back up to seated. Take your left heel just outside of your right hip. Step your right foot outside of your left knee. You might scooch around a little bit. Make sure you're sitting that right hip all the way down. Take a breath in, reach your right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, twisting to the right. You can hook that elbow. Don't press too much to twist more, but think about pressing just to lift the chest, broaden across the collarbones, and then maybe take your gaze back. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale, come back to face the front. Exhale, just a little counter stretch to the left. Lift the chest, maybe look back. Good. Inhale, come back, face forward. Unwind, switch sides. Right foot outside of the left hip. Left foot steps outside of the right knee. You might scooch around a little bit, sit your left hip all the way down. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, bring it down at your side. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Press just to lift the chest. Maybe take the gaze back. Good. Inhale, unwind. Turn back to face forward. Exhale, little counter twist to the right. Lift your chest, maybe look back. Inhale, face back forward. Unwind the legs. Roll forward, step your left foot back. Left knee down. Take a breath in, stretch your hands up. Exhale, right hand to the knee. Reach back to grasp the left foot or right hand to the ground. So it's up to you. Pull your left foot in as far as you comfortably can and see if you can drive your hips a little bit forward and down. Take 3 deep breaths. Release the side. Switch sides. Step the left foot forward. Right knee down. Take a breath in. Reach up. Exhale, left hand down. Reach back for the right foot. You can also bring your left hand to the ground. Totally up to you. Pull your right foot in as close as you comfortably can and then drive the hips forward and down. Keep your chest lifted. Take some deep breaths. Release that back foot. Step it forward. Come down to seated and congratulate yourself on completing this day. Total body blast.